Hello and welcome to today's Web News, where we'll be taking a look at some of the stories making the online headlines. Coming up on today's show, Spanish web users campaign for a jailed rapper. New emoticons to combat the lack of emoji diversity, and an animated short made from drawing pins and elastic bands. Spain's national court sentenced Spanish communist and rapper Pablo Hasél 2 years in prison last week for glorifying terrorism in his music. The court accused him of praising separatist groups like Grapo and ETA in his many videos available on YouTube. The sentencing has sparked lively reaction online. Many Spanish web users feel Pablo Hasél's punishment is quite simply excessive. Social networkers have been posting under the Todos Somos Hasel hashtag, meaning we are all Hasel, slamming the court ruling and backing the jailed rapper. Other shows of online support include drawings and photomontages featuring Pablo Hasel and demanding his immediate release, saying his only crime was to write music. Pablo Hasél supporters are asking their fellow citizens to join their campaign for the rapper's release, saying not everyone has to like his music, but everyone should have the right to freedom of expression. Web users say the hip-hop artist didn't break the law and shouldn't be jailed for song lyrics. Oju Africa, an app company based in Mauritius, has launched a set of African emoji characters, 14 faces and a heart featuring the African continent. The pics are now available for download and can be used via certain smartphones to illustrate Facebook statuses, tweets and Instagram posts, offering an alternative to the traditional yellow smiley faces and the like. Their collection could well inspire Apple, which is currently working on new emoticons, according to Katie Cotton, Vice President of Communications at Apple. She told MTV the American firm agreed there needed to be more diversity in the emoji character set available on their smartphones and tablets. The 4,200 or so signatories of this online petition see her comments as something of a victory. They'd been calling for Apple to develop new faces and address their lack of minority representation for some months now. The campaign has triggered a lot of talk on Twitter under the emoji ethnicity update hashtag, which was initially tweeted by American singer Miley Cyrus back in December 2012. And the campaign for emoji diversity has also raised other requests. Some web users are calling for an interracial couple icon, a mosque, and also for a red-headed character. The site newsground.com has launched an online game called Alz, which aims to give players an insight into the implications of Alzheimer's, both for the sufferer and their friends and family. The game is a simple walkthrough in which players control a faceless man in the street, on a bus, or having a conversation with a loved one. Surroundings flash in and out of focus, conversations fade and mute as he tries to make sense of the world. Developers are hoping the game could be used to detect early signs of dementia, which currently affects millions of people worldwide. To celebrate the first 12 months of the Police Scotland Twitter feed, officers have decided to share some of the bizarre calls they've received over the past year. The concerned mother whose son had his cannabis confiscated and she wanted it back, or the caller who wanted to know how long it takes to cook the Christmas turkey. Police say these types of call waste their time when they need to focus on real emergencies, and are urging the people of Scotland to think before they call. The New York Public Library has spent 15 years scanning old maps, and they're now available to the general public. There are some 20,000 high-resolution maps dating back to the 16th century right through to the 20th century available for free download. An incredible collection that shows us, for example, how the world was seen in 1631. This animated short by French filmmaker Guillaume Blanchet is called A Girl Named Elastica and was made using drawing pins and elastic bands. Check out the stop-motion clip in its entirety on Vimeo.